Hi, friends! So, I'm here to talk to you about a topic today that's very near and dear to my heart because it's something I recently learned about. And once I started integrating it into my own life, it really, really made all the difference. And that is self care, extreme self care. So, what is extreme self care? Essentially, it's taking care of yourself. It's taking care of yourself in a way that feels right for you. It's doing things for yourself that are acts of self love that make you feel happy, that make you feel good in your own skin. And when I started, integrating things that made me feel happy and good, my health really changed because I realized that it wasn't about anybody else. It was about me. And that might sound really, really selfish, but oftentimes we get in these ruts of putting everybody else before ourselves and our health falls to the wayside. So, I want to share with you today 3 things that I do that are acts of self care for myself, and hopefully, you can either integrate them into your own life or this video will inspire you to think about what will work for you and start integrating that. So, the first thing I do is body brushing. Okay, and I do this every single morning. Essentially, I brush head to toe, toe to head, the whole 9 yards, and it's really great for your circulation. It gets the blood flowing, it gets your lymphatic system moving, it's great for exfoliation. And I really feel like it leaves me energized and kind of tingly. And honestly, it might sound really small and silly, but it makes me feel better in my own skin. Just that act of self love I'm doing for my own self, my own being, feels really, really good. So, that's the first thing. The second thing is movement. And I haven't always used movement and exercise as a form of self care. In fact, I used to use it as a form of self punishment. I would be mad for eating something, I'd beat myself up, so then I'd have to go run it off, okay? And that is really, really detrimental for our health. Um, Once I started looking at exercise and moving my body as a form of self love and self care, it really, really changed everything. Now it's about just connecting to myself, getting out there for walks, going to Pilates. A lot of my movement now is really slow. It's not pounding running. It's really, really nourishing. So I challenge you to think about what movement feels right for you and integrate it into your life as a form of self care. And the final thing I want to tell you about is taking time for yourself at least one time a week to do nothing. For me, the hours I love to practice that are Saturday mornings. I used to say that my favorite time of the week was Saturdays between, I don't know, 9 and 4, right? The end of the week was done. It wasn't Sunday yet, so you didn't have to think about starting the new week. You really could just be. You could sit with yourself and do nothing, right? You could read a magazine. You could like literally sit in silence. You could, I don't know, open the mail from the week, whatever it was. So I really just want to say that it's so important to just take time to do nothing. Let yourself be quiet and reset and reboot. And if that's Saturday morning for you, great. If it's Sunday evening, great. If it's sometime midweek, that's great too. I really want to emphasize the importance of taking the time to yourself to do nothing. And yeah, so hopefully those 3 things were helpful and you will be inspired to integrate some self care practices into your own life. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.